Hey guys, it's me. I have a doll in here. I ordered from Aliexpress and oh god, this SpeedX, she was supposed to be delivered last Sunday. And what happened, let me just, oops, as I drop stuff all over the place here. What happened was that SpeedX didn't deliver, said there was an issue with my package, and then turned around and said that I had changed the address, which I didn't. I tried multiple times to get some help from them. They kept closing the tickets without, I kept getting a message from an supposedly a live person, and then they kept basically closing the ticket and not telling me. So today I threatened them, and finally it was delivered and thrown in my yard. not even on my porch. But I'm just gonna let AliExpress know about us. But she's here, so I'm gonna open her up and take a look at her. On another more personal note, my husband today completed his chemo treatment. He had his last round today, and now he will go for some follow-ups next week and the week after, which is usually what happens after his chemo treatment. And then on the beginning of August, he has a PET scan. And after that, if that PET scan is clear, then he is clear, and we go on a just follow-up visits for him. So fingers crossed, keep us in your prayers on that. And yeah, so let's open her up and see. I saw her and I asked for her in a certain body, and they gave her to me in the body that I wanted, so I'm ecstatic about that. The store that I got her from, I've ordered dolls from them before. I've never had an issue with them shipping. It was fully on the fault of SpeedX. So let's open her. I didn't want her, because when I had gotten my daughter's little mini-me, they gave her to me in like this fat little tiny body that I don't like, which I'm going to have it replaced at some point. But look at her. Oh my god. I gotta put her eyes in. I'll be right back. Let me put her eyes in. Okay guys, I put her hair on. This hair, this is actually one of my other doll's wigs, but I wanted her to have short hair that I can put little pigtails on. So look at her face. I wish they had done the paint job on her just a little bit darker, so I may darken it myself. And of course, as always, every time I get a doll from this store, she always has a chip on the face for some reason. So I don't know if it happens when they're packaging them, but she has a cute little chubby body, which is going to be a chore to find a little outfit for. But I just love the fact that she had such a sad little face. I love the little sad dolls. You guys know when I make the life dolls, they're always kind of sad looking. I just prefer them that way. Maybe it's something internal, and that's why I do it. But she's freaking adorable. I am going to probably reshade her or take her to my sister and have my sister do it, just to darken her up a little bit, so she looks a little bit more she looks a little sadder. And as usual, her eyes are not the same size. So this one is flopping around, but this one is fine. This one's nice and tight. So I have to figure out how to put the eyes on. But aside from that, that's her little sad face. So now I need to come up with a name for her, and I need to find an outfit for her to wear, which I'm sure I have something, because I do have different size dolls. So I'm sure there's something in here in my bag of doll clothes that I can put on her. I just have to funnel through all of my stuff here and see what I have. But I'm pretty sure, will this fit her? Probably not. Well, probably fit her, but her little tuchus is going to be poking out. And I don't know if I can get this on her arms. But I want to try to find like a little baby outfit for her. But I think this is going to be too small. But either way, I'm going to find something for her to wear. So, this would have been really cute though, because it has the little teddy bears on there. But that is that, guys. This is a short one. It is really hot in my art room, so it's hard for me to do anything in here these days. And I refuse to put the AC up just because I can't do it, and I don't want my husband to go through the trouble of trying to put the air conditioner up for us, or for me in this room. He did put him up in before, you know, his treatment got really crazy. So I'm probably going to be without an AC in here for the rest of the season. But I do have a fan. But it's so hot that the fan just doesn't do us justice. So that is that. That's the story. Let me show you guys the other doll that I got. Let me just sit this girl over here. Put her over here for now. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, so this girl is really big, so she's going to be hard to show in her full... right now I have her in one of those like American Girl style doll outfits that I got from Walmart. But look at her face. She is a little bit bigger than the she's a little larger than the Smart dolls, and she's very thick. She's much thicker on the hips and stuff like that. So she's probably like one of the full size plus size Smart dolls and body shape, but she is taller. And I got her through a trade, so I traded a couple of dolls for her, and I'm really happy with her. I'm going to see if I can restring her though, because she's a little bit on the, what do you call it, side, on the wonky side. So she doesn't really you know, she's kind of floppy. So I want to restring her, but she is not going out because she is full resin. She's a Dolite BJD, and she's fully resined. And if I take her out and I drop her, it's a done deal. She will not survive because of the fact that she's fully resined. So yeah, she's also losing her pants over here, which I gotta fix. But my sister was going to do some shading on her body, so she might do that. But it really is hard to show you like how big she is, but she does have like a beautiful face. So I really like her. I think she's stunning. So I'm going to have to buy her an outfit too, but that's a whole other ordeal. Because there was no tariffs when I ordered from Aliexpress. The tariff for the whatever was included, but the whole process with these shipping companies is really stressful. And the fact that, you know, they just leave it anywhere, they really don't care. I mean, I'm pretty surprised that she came in one piece, because when I picked up the box, it was just rattling, and I was like, oh, something broke on this. But she didn't. She arrived safely. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll get an outfit from like some outfits for these two girls from like Amazon or something, just to avoid the stress of ordering through AliExpress. Not to mention that now the prices are comparable, because the prices on Aliexpress have gone up, and on Temu and everywhere else. So it's kind of hard to get good prices. But that is that, guys. Until next time, thank you for watching, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try to do more videos now that things are calming down, and my husband is on the way to not having, us not having to go just about every day to the cancer center. We'll have a little bit more time to do stuff, so I will try to get some videos up more often than what I'm doing now. And I thank you guys for your patience and for continuing to watch my channel when I do post stuff. I really appreciate that. And if you are new to my channel, hello, and make sure you subscribe and like and all that other fun stuff. And yeah, that's it. Until next time, guys. Bye.